Show me blood!
The coolest.
When I was a kid watching Arthur, you know how his little sister is called DW?
Oh yeah.
What is her real name? Because she's not just called DW.
No, it's like it's like
It's an abbreviation.
yeah, it's not like she goes by DW.
Yeah, she
her real name
goes
is
by
like
DW.
Daisy
One
Weatherspoon. We both had different outcomes for that.
Yeah, that's why they had to abbreviate it, because they couldn't have like...
How do I get to my map here?
Hi, I'm Arthur the Aardvark, and my little sister called Daisy Wankstein.
In the children's books, which, like the Ninja Turtles comics, are decidedly more risque.
Like,
How do I get to my like
You know-
I want it? No.
You know what
No. How do I get to my map here? I'm stuck.
you're asking me.
What?
I
thought
have
this was
no
the button
idea.
that gave us the map, but it's just not giving.
Is it that
Oh no,
one?
I think it's
that
a
one.
Y button. It's not the button you push, it's a Y button.
I didn't push any buttons.
Oh, okay. Just made it look like you were helping. Like when I'm moving house and I just stand near people who are holding boxes with my arms raised vaguely as though I'm carrying some of the weight.
But don't worry, like, as soon as you get the pizza, I'll help with that.
Yeah, that's it.
But like, yeah, I like to think that with Arthur...
Dude, look at this guy. Wait, just look at it. Look at his moustache. He's like Nigel Thornberry. What a great guy. And he likes books. What a great guy. This game's great, right? Do you like this game?
I mean,
It's my favorite character.
That's the nice version, but that could easily be like, I'm one of the bad people from Django Unchained moustache as well.
That's true. Yeah, it's problematic, you know, that like the old-timey days, while it's kind of cutesy and steampunky when you go to Comic-Con, it's also like, oh man, they weren't really good to like any group of people. Like, you know, Tarzan's dad. You know, in the Disney movie, he's just a guy. But in the books, he's like, let's do some illegal slave trafficking, and that's the reason why this book series starts. I'm like, that's not. I like the Disney revisionist version of this, where like Beauty and the Beast, in which people of color and gay people were all just fine in like the 17th century France. It's all just fine because it's Disney. And we can we just make it nice for like 7-year-olds? Just make it nice.
It's so much better.
I love like reading the like lore on like there's supposed to be like he's a ghost and he says ho ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho ho ho. And it's like, I love that, like, canonically, these are people who once were alive and now are dead. In the new Luigi's Mansion, like, Linden Davis, advocator of mortality. Like, in the new Luigi's Mansion, they didn't, like, they didn't have, like, ghosts that were, like, picture frame ghosts. They weren't, like, real people ghosts. And that's, like...
Or are they more like King Boo type?
Yeah, they're all, like, kind of, like,
shebang.
the cutesy, like, animated, like, kind of green... blue, pink ghost.
Like the indescript ghosts
yeah,
that you
and
fight.
yeah, and
Like that is something that made me laugh about this. It's like, oh yeah, so all these ghosts, like, they have personality, but only the important ones.
Yeah.
Like they paid for tier 5 death level. Like you gotta upgrade to get that. Otherwise, you're just a blanket with some food coloring.
I never really thought about that. Like, I always thought like the other ones, they're just like spirits. They're like inhuman spirits. But like, I mean, it could be, yeah, just like they've like monetized the afterlife.
Yeah.
Do you want to read the Book of Pericles?
That's just like a Grim Reaper with like a contactless credit card, just like. No.
Do you want to read the Book of Pericles, or do you just want to talk about the Grim Reaper? Do you want to read the Book of
Oh, I didn't
Nice
even...
bit, Adrian, but do you want to read the book? I've been waiting here for 30 seconds. We're going to have to cut some of this.
Sure, let's read it.
The Book of Pericles. There is spirits. Oh, this is actually just like game lore. Yeah, that's a fight. This is boring. I want to have like lore. I want to have that. I don't want to learn how the game
I
works.
thought you knew everything about this game.
I know everything about this game, but I want to read about like the memoir of Book of Riddles. Do you want to read the Book of Riddles?
Fine.
Book Rex! Ah! Loon Attic Book Rex. Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side. This is also not riddles. This is just how to play the game. I want to like read
Book of Riddles. when you see someone, press the X button.
It's just like, when you talk to a child, you can save your game. You're like, oh, great, yeah. You're saving. Yeah, that's
Just that bit in The Hobbit, like 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then you
they
mash
press
X
X
to build up your power levels.
That's my least favorite game trope. The like, it's like we're treating the game as real, but like, you know how like mimesis and diegesis and like we were like busting through this game, and now we're at the first boss. Like, it's just like. Like, you know, in film, mimetic sound and diegetic sound, like mimesis is something. So like, diegetic sound is like sound that's in the movie.
Yeah.
And like, non-diegetic sound is like music and stuff that you hear in the movie but isn't existent.
That doesn't exist in that world.
Yeah. And then so when you watch a found footage movie where they have soundtrack, it's like you don't understand the principles of this genre you're doing it. And like.
No, it's just someone found that footage and was like, this would be
like,
way creepier if I like, this would be a perfect music video for my prog metal album.
Some like YouTube free sound library, just like stuff over this, because I mean, oh, there's no production value. Like, that's what I feel like they do it in games, like they have like Murphy and Rayman reads the Rayman instruction manual, and they're like, this game's pretty stupid. It says if you want to use the jump button, you gotta press the jump. It's like that kind of stuff. Like, I want to see a game not break that immersion, you know?
Like, yeah, I know what you mean. I think I've always really enjoyed either games that like don't really have a tutorial, but they just have like a little safe space with like the padded walls where you can just run around and just about until you get it. Like, do
you want to restart this, not episode, but whatever this room is doing, because really, I don't know how to do it. And like, I've done it a million times, and every time you do it, you like either about with the fire, or you about with the thing, or you just sort of spin around until something happens. It really isn't working. Do you want to just like exit the room and pretend we've never been in this?
Should we work out what we have to do, then go out the room and come back in?
Well, yeah, but then we might accidentally suck up some of his juices. Let's go in, let's just be like...
You started.
Well, this isn't the episode, this is whatever point in the episode. I don't know if this is actually the episode or not. We're like, we just go in and we're like, look, and we're in this. Wow, this room is brand new and exciting to us. We haven't played this room for a long period of time.
Study.
Oh, the book! The book actually did a thing. You can suck up the books. Okay, that's part of the game mechanic. Yeah, you gotta. Money, yes. Ah, money. You know, money's great.
Money is great.
Yeah, you know what you can do with money?
Coke and hookers.
I was gonna say exchange for goods and services, but that's actually both.
Oh, Coke and hookers, my favorite goods and services. Now that's some good old-fashioned second sector industry, that is. It's good old-fashioned economy boosters like Coke and hookers that are bringing the UK back from the brink.
What do you reckon the game mechanic here? Because you're not supposed to look at him. Okay. He can't get you. There's nothing that gets you here. But you have to somehow trigger him to, I think, yawn. Oh yeah, no, you have to turn off your flashlight, and then he yawns, and then you can stun him. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, like what I was telling you the whole time. Jeez.
Yeah, the whole time. I'm sorry, Adrian. I really should have listened to your insightful comments about how exactly to beat this guy with explicit information that you knew and were repeating endlessly while we were doing this.
Yeah. Like, I can't summon up better. Well done.
I thought you were going to be nice. I thought you were going to be like not going to be a sore winner, but I guess you're a sore winner then. Okay.
I am a sore winner. I mean, sorry. Edit that out.
Oh, look, the lights are suddenly on, and there was no bad joke. Ha ha. What do you reckon those pearls are?
What pearls?
The pearls that we were like sucking up the whole time. They're like they're part of like our like treasures. Like,
maybe they're like. Because they're coming out of him, aren't they?
They're what?
They're like coming out of him as he like runs around.
You mean out of him?
They're like bouncing out of the ghost.
Oh yeah, it's like a drop. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So like it's
I
like
was like,
yeah,
ghost eggs.
it's just like excessive blobs of damp that like got stuck in the ghost.
Well, it's like really valuable ectoplasm.
Yeah, or that, or just like the snot from the start of Ghostbusters.
That's ectoplasm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is. It's ectoplasm.
that's why I was saying.
But you said it's snot.
Yeah.
It's not snot. It's ectoplasm.
Sorry.
Do you know how just like we broke into these people's homes and we just like murdered them indiscriminately? Like it's like, you enjoying your afterlife? Are you living innocuously in this house? Well, how about I just broke into your husband's room and killed him while he read a book. Look, there's Toad. That's nice, I guess.
Yeah.